Hello.
Can scan right here. Yes, it's me. But I don't guys.
Okay, thank you.
So, one business here in Florida required K has gone full. All-Star Glass, incredible business. They required in Southern California on the West Coast, calibration was their core competency. They had some great insurance, understanding, technical skills, calibration.
They had a little bit of their own network too.
It's an incredible business. Auto glass players, very strong commercial partnerships, strong in the mobile side of things. Great, incredible, great people. So we looked at, of course, the size of the business matters, and we're all pretty big, but really the trade show. I don't want to speak to one vendor, I don't think that's fair to anyone. But there's no special unique tools that we're using outside what's available to everybody, and they have.
Of us are familiar with today, what we now call legacy systems. These are, each sensor has its own control and specific function. As we move down the road toward domain controllers, zone controllers, and eventually to...
It's still not open yet?
No, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? Okay.
You been up here already?
Huh?
You been up here already?
No.
Oh.
Why? Look familiar?
You say, oh.
Glass and insurance companies. Anything for them?
Yeah, you bet. I'll start with the first one. You know, we all struggle with the OEM dealer glass, and I like to call it dealer glass. You know, it's a challenge. You know, it costs literally 3 times as much. Oftentimes, most times you can't return it, which is a huge problem for all of us. If a job for whatever reason goes away, now you're stuck with a $700 part you can't return. So I understand the challenges with OE glass, but we've all seen it increase, right? We're all facing situations where we're needing.
Where does Caliber fit into that? What does the future look like? What's the threat to y'all's business be in that top 5 in terms of glass installed? How would you, what are your plans to do for that, and how would that affect the independents?
Yeah, I think it's a good question, actually. You know, I think you know, it's called MSOs, multi-shop operations, right? And so I do think that is a pretty relevant question. How is the increasing size of MSOs going to affect independence and you know?
In the last 3 years, and this is huge for the people in the room that have never done this, or are just starting, this should be wildly encouraging. I did not have the fortune of being able to say these things for 15 years on stage. The fact that tomorrow you can start and outflank everybody in the room is crazy. What happened 3 years ago, 4 years ago, is TikTok came in. It used to be called Musical.ly if you had a high school daughter. It became TikTok, and it changed the way things were done. Instead of just posting to your people, when you post now, it could go anywhere based on people's interest of that content. So if you're making content of literally fixing people's windshields, installing vinyling vans from a marketing standpoint, or protecting paint, installing for solar purposes in the building, whatever you do in here, if you make that content, the fact that that will reach people based on how much AI you have an interest in it, that is profound. That is profound.
Coming from a Fortune 100 company with a lot of resources, the customers and the folks in this room, oftentimes we hear are more strapped bandwidth, time, resources themselves. What suggestions or ideas or thoughts do you have around, on the manufacturing side, you know, the amplification, the enablement, things that we can do to help our customers in this room, grow their social presence?
So let's hold on to the mic. Are you saying that you're interested in actually helping them grow their audience if they're your exclusive retailers?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, helping them amplify to the car owner, right?
I mean, the answer is money and strategy. Like, what can you do? You can give them $1,000 a month for media amplification and content that you approve. You could. Another thing you can do is you can make content that they can then green screen, right? So a lot of people here are going to ask me in this line, but what do I make? So, but here's the good news. A lot of you consume social media content. So one of my favorite pieces of content, especially for a crew like this, is taking a headline from an article and then just talking over it. You guys know what I mean by green screen, where people talk over like articles in the back? You usually see it for politics or pop culture, but you could do it for your industry. So you could make articles, right, content with like important headlines that you then email to all the people in this database, right?
Yeah.
And tell them, now green screen over this, like this new technology or something. So there's a lot of ways you can bring value. It comes down to executing against that beautiful intent.
Yeah, well, if anybody's interested, let's talk. We've got some
Well, I'm
exciting
interested in
stuff along
$3,000
those
a
lines.
month. Wrong. When customers give you negative reviews on Google, you don't delete them, asshole. Because they screenshot it and then they call you out for trying to manipulate the market. What you do instead is you have the ability to search the town. When you click the town, it then shows you all the photos that were made in the town. So I do this for my dad's liquor store. I search Millburn, New Jersey, Short Hills, New Jersey. I hit enter, and then it shows me the top posts in the area. I click on them, I'm like, oh, this must be the mom that everybody looks up to. She's got 4,000 fans in the area. I then DM her and say, do you want free wine? In exchange, I want influencer posting. Boom. Right, so again,
Different angles. So
I'm glad you're working with explains these value added features added to that windshield. So while educating, one, you educate yourself on what's on the windshield, but also you're educating the customer what's on their windshield and what to expect from this repair versus they had a heads-up display, they had a heated windshield, and things like that, but also just letting them know what can happen with a windshield repair. A lot of times we work on glass all the time, we forget that we're working on damaged glass. And so it's our job to actually let them know, like, hey, this is damaged glass, and it's trying to stay with properties that can crack out. We're going to attempt to repair it, and on a successful repair, it's always tell people it's just like surgery. It's always going to be a scar when finished. It's not going to disappear. It's not going to go away. If you want to get to its pre-damaged condition, then you should get your windshield replaced. But by saying that, it should be good. And for me, I would go even a step further and have the actual customer sign a work order before we start, so they know that I've stated what to expect from windshield repair and how this process works. So if anything does happen, they've been told and they've signed off that they've been educated on what is windshield repair and what to expect from windshield repair.
I have a little bit of a different perspective on this. I ran a multi-state rupture repair operation, and we did between $5,000 to $10,000 ruptures a month, $10,000 ruptures a month. And on a high-end car, yeah, I would protect myself, right? But if you're preparing the surface properly and you're making sure that it's free of contamination and that the temperature of the glass is the way it's supposed to be, you're not going to break out all windows. And I made the choice. I would replace their windshield if I broke it, because and your pricing should be aligned to make that part of your cost, your risk analysis, right? I mean, because nobody, no matter how you tell them, doesn't like the feeling of like, oh, this might ruin it. Like if I got my oil changed and someone was like, just so you know, your car might not start after we do this. It's not very often, but it might not. I might go somewhere else, you know what I mean? Or I'm going to be leery and I'm not going to have a good feeling. And the most important touch points you have with a customer is at the very beginning and at the end as they walk away, right? So it is like that I feel good and confident about the service that I'm going to have, and that I provided a good result, and they come back to me later, right? And those are the most touch points. So, like I said, it's if you're being careful before you start, right, and making sure that everything is ready. Obviously, if I'm working on like a Land Rover or like a Maserati or something, I'll be like, listen, there is some inherent risk here, and I just want you to know that. So, but if I'm working on the Honda Accord and that thing broke, I always replace it. And if you're replacing windshields, the risk of that is a lot less.
I would just say to, if you have a decent failure rate, not everything you put in the repair crack is the same. So be mindful of that. There are materials out there in the market that are being sold as repair resins that are not repair resins. So just be cautious with what sourcing you're doing on materials, because there's some stuff out there that will not last in the right conditions.
Anyone else with any questions? Well, we appreciate everybody being here.
We appreciate everybody being here. If you have any questions afterwards, I'm sure you'll see us on the floor. Thank you very much.
And also, so we don't have this problem next time, I have these things called chip savers. Whenever you get a rock chip, you're out of town or something like that, and it keep contaminants in there. That way you don't have to, it's all about the clarity of it. You know what I'm saying? Dirt, contaminants, water. When it gets in there, it really messes up with their refractive index. And the cleaner you keep it, the clearer it's going to get. I don't need this umbrella no more.
You what you're saying?
Well, it's not the umbrella, it's not
Clear film.
I use it to put it on the side of the car.
That's what I've always done.
Paint was get repair guy.
I don't allow any water to moisture. So it's going to affect how clear it is at the end.
They are
Keep
proud.
anything from rolling in and out of there before it's repaired. So. Yeah. Yeah.
I just got done washing the whole car for you.
Oh, did he?
So you didn't get dirty now.
Yeah.
Okay, you shouldn't have done that.
Right. Right.
That's not good.
Like that little UV light they got there is kind of sweet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So check out the resin.
Yeah.
Protection, color change. No.
The chip repair? Never mind, you're fine.
Sundog. They just put their signs out last week, and I think.
Competitors, 1 minute left. 1 minute.
Marion's got it over here. ¿También la gente?
Some big old crack.
Esta máquina.
There too.
They start the chip repairs over here. Do you guys know? Oh, it should have started already?
Yeah, I think they got 10.
Oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it is going to be here in this one?
Chip repair, yeah.
Okay. Is there a little star break on there? That's what it is? Does everybody have like the same thing? Or is it just, but they try to make it about even? Same thing came over here this year.
Judges, are you ready? Editors, are you ready?
Oh, right. I see the sign there.
Competition has started. We have 45 minutes.
And see if it's actually repairing the lights. Are you aware of what that is? It's repair of a laminated glass, safety standard, as is a voluntary system of all corporations. Basically, have safety in your mind. Let's take a look. Onto the roll-out stand. Just there. Going up here. This thing.
Do you know what the line, the tape is?
Tape on the window?
Yeah, like the long. They're just it's probably a crack, right?
Probably.
Or later,
yeah.
another maybe
Yeah.
later competition.
Could be, yeah.
I saw
I've seen that before.
There's the one at the very end has one as well.
Yeah.
The tape just the same spot.
And so you're aware of something that has to repair before it doesn't make it completely refractive index is about the same as that windshield, but like I said, the broken glass is kind of when you get a scar on your hand. You know, when you get a cut on your hand, you're gonna have a scar. And that's your policy right there. Right? Before I begin, I have a service checklist that I need to go through, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to have these pictures
Yeah, this is the closest one I can get to.
Okay, I don't see anything on this side right here.
Apparently he doesn't have many fans. I'm like, he has the least fans apparently. I wonder if it's just yeah. Well, like over there, that they're proud of over there.
Well, I think a lot of it is too. It's the way I work with knows. It's like, you know, a lot of people right now, they're just looking at all the stuff. You know, there's like a lot of competition right now.
Politics.
Day 2 or day 3, it's going to be
Politics? More about the equipment, or what do you mean?
No. So like people are like going around viewing like the new technologies and stuff like that. Share where all the people. You feel like there's not a lot of people watching right now.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are going around and all the.
There's like new injectors and stuff.
New injectors, looking at all the free stuff they give you and all that shit. And ask a question.
Yeah. I wanted to look at. I mean, there's nothing to do. I really want to see what the preparation is. I was thinking about entering myself next year, but I mean, I would have been done by now. To be honest, but no, I know there's a lot of he does a lot of like I don't see what's going on here that has to do with the chip. To be honest, do you?
Yeah. So what it is? Have you ever done that?
I'm not saying that you.
I do chip repairs. Yeah.
So like we know they had a person that did a triple visit, somebody did a triple car on, and the woman's like, these guys are good. And I mean like,
all right, we also got
marred up,
scratch
glasses smashed, and all that type of stuff. And we repaired the best we could.
Yeah.
And she's like,
The hood. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
these guys are good. And it was our director, like our manager. It's like there's no way
Yeah.
I could do that.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and test the functions of that color.
Yeah.
That way,
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a seat
Well, I understand the hood. I'm just saying the door, but everybody has their own technique. I know. I understand, but yeah, I get it for sure. I try not to wear a watch or a belt. You know, anything metal that's gonna do any of that.
It's silly, but like it's obviously on your chest this as well. You know, you gotta specify this, and I gotta test it. I'm gonna test the door glasses. I'm gonna test the wipers. I'm gonna test the stuff like that. They physically can't do that because there's no power in the car. So you have to specify that. You have to talk. You gotta really go deep into detail with that.
They'll also complain about stuff like that. Is that?
They could be
Yeah.
People are like that.
I get it with
you
the
could do a chip repair and you'd be like, oh, you messed up my wipers. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, they worked before, so
Yeah.
what did you do?
I learned, with the replacement for sure. Like, we fixed the back window and said the door handle didn't open no more. Like, we didn't touch the door handle or anything to do with it, you know. But it's just like you say, she say. But it's like we know we didn't touch it, but it's just their word.
That's right.
But yeah, no. After that, I tell them like, hey, make sure you show them the door is working, everything's working, or to tell the customer, go make sure everything's working as you expect.
And while that pre-scan's working, I'm gonna go ahead and put another seat protector over here because this is the side of the vehicle I'm gonna be working on.
they recommend it. That's a crack under the tape, but he's gonna do the crack and the chip then. I think the crack is gonna be for like another heat or something. Yeah. I've had weirder ones than that for sure.
There is. I know a guy who built a Super Bowl and a crack in the bottom left hand corner and it went down underneath the cow line right there.
Yeah.
Last inspection, it was out of your mind. They were
Work with it, so
Yeah.
so end to end.
Well, like in Texas, yeah, as long as it's not in your view, it's good. Good to go. Yeah, Texas for sure. That's just there's even like when we submit to the insurance, to like there's a little box there in the view, like we mark where the chip is. If it's there, then they will basically void it. But we know that that's not where you're gonna put the chip is.
throw a hood protector on there.
But yeah, typically if it's right in their view, definitely that would be like, it's probably gonna bother you the same because they always a lot of them are
Now's my area to protect.
saying, hey, I still see it. It's right
We've
there.
identified all the issues.
As long as you give them what they expect, or what's gonna happen. Worst case, it could happen. Yeah, I had bought one that had like a suction, and then it had a clamp to an umbrella that it broke. But this one looks, yeah, this one looks cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, I used to, yeah, for sure. No, now I look for shade in the trees after mine broke, but no, these things are, yeah, they come in handy for sure. It's more.
Most of the time, it's like if you look around, it looks like there's pain. But I listen, like this is, we recommend recommend not to do it.
Yeah. So this is like you see, like nobody else is gonna, I don't think, take out the umbrella. He's just, that's his thing, you know. He's doing it.
Yep. But I tell you what, you ask a lot of people, like, did you see the cat's gonna be real?
Yeah. Oh yeah, on my website I have the picture with an umbrella to being in use.
Not a week. So you say.
But I noticed though too, like I would do them outdoors a lot.
Now, are you using
The wind will like flex the whole suction. Sometimes I never had like a crack that bad, like where it broke it, but I would see the window moving with the suction of the umbrella. So that kind of scared me a little bit. So I didn't really, on windy days I didn't really trust it. Alrighty.
Really, we're trying to do right now is make it unnecessary replacement. This thing with all these legs, sun up, sun down, oncoming traffic, headlights, something is going to catch this thing and it's going to throw a little light. But honestly, nobody's perfect. Let's just go ahead and look at it until you get another option. Now just clear the free up area. I don't see any moisture present, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the injection process. We have windshield replacement. Well, I don't know exactly how your windshield policy works. This windshield right here, I know you have a zero deductible one.
Some golf balls? You want some golf balls?
Sure, I got a backpack. What is?
Scan your code.
Oh, my code, okay. So I'm a Delta Kits guy.
Yeah.
This is another. It's obviously a different brand, right?
Yeah, it's a different brand.
Can I try a repair?
Yeah. Yeah, they're charging the light, otherwise.
Oh, okay. I mean,
It's ready?
so we do like this one.
Sure. How are you doing? I'm sorry. Is that there? I cut my fingernails.
You guys have any questions on anything?
So this holds 0.35 milliliters of resin for a single shot.
So we do like this one?
Sure.
How are you doing? I'm sorry.
Is that there?
Step down.
I cut my fingernails.
You guys have any questions on anything?
I don't really understand about holding resin. I just put like 3 drops of resin every time I'm gonna.
It's about 3 drops.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you're loading up like multiple rounds or
no.
something. Like I was
Just
like,
one.
that's an idea though, you know.
Fill it up to flat.
Gonna draw it back in. I'm training him on the new system.
Yeah, this is brand new.
So what's the old?
Usually,
And then I run it back up until it.
Like the injector was different or what? There was a different one?
this is what we used to have. And we actually had a pump on it with a cord that goes in here and it creates a vacuum in here. And then once you get the vacuum in there, then it's similar to this. But with this one, you can create your own vacuum.
You don't need the vacuum. You don't
need the
Yeah.
pump. Yeah.
If you have a Delta kits, it's very simple.
Vacuuming all the time. But you're just saying this is twist.
Yes.
And I mean, as it twists out, it somewhat will vacuum it.
Yes. So which one were you doing?
That one, yeah.
So we just run it down until it touches, and then like another half turn or so. So then you can apply pressure just by turning this.
I see it's already going.
Get more of the chip repair, but
So yeah, it's already filling.
Yeah.
And then you can get vacuum by just backing this out.
And how much is this system? Just this?
Just the bridge?
Yeah, and just the injector, well, all that. I mean, this part.
Well, it's 200 for this kit.
200 for the kit was something.
Everything in there is for 200 bucks.
Okay. And the light, y'all use like the same light? Everybody, like Delta has the same light, right?
This is the same light as Delta, yeah.
But y'all just there's another distributor, I assume, or y'all sell it as well, or is
We
that
sell it
from?
as well too.
Okay.
It's the best one, that one.
Yeah.
It's kind of expensive, but it works.
Yeah.
It's very fast.
Yeah, I have a couple of them, wireless ones. One of them's beat down already. It's came apart, but it still works.
Can I try this again? It didn't take it for some
Oh.
weird reason. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I just wanted to see the process, but I appreciate it, you guys. I'm gonna get walking.
Our first one. So
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah. I was actually told to talk to you. I have this is pretty much my fault.
There you go.
Yeah, you got that's the newest version.
His logos, I know that you took it. Because it has like, I'm like, I know you took it, and they're like,
so it's a way much to
I was just wondering. I get calls for the sunroof all the time. I mean, like I don't even know where to start when it comes to looking for it. You know what I mean? Because I do get like from Pinkington and PGW, but like there's no parts.
Aftermarket parts.
Yeah, they don't got no sunroof on there. Right?
So I don't know if the first parts is our website, but we can provide you with any glass part. If you need like the extra pieces like the frame or the mechanism, we also supply those where we can ship direct to you and we can set you up with the account.
probably drill and pop into some legs. Looks good.
That's what we're using.
Like 3 o'clock.
Honestly, I got here a little late. I'm trying to. Can you pick me up to speed with like what is it like? What's the purpose exactly? I understand it's the cover for something.
So these films here they're all for like high traffic commercial use. So a lot of our customers, what they are doing is they're trying to protect all of these things. These are just our core products.
Just like a business window.
Yeah, so that's a great thing. So the glass shield would be mostly for storefront glass, right? So like in inner cities or something where they just want that added graffiti protection. If they're on like a main street where they're closed for 10 hours through the night, there's a lot of people walking. They're designed to be sacrificial layers of film to protect the expensive glass. So people are going to spray paint or they're going to etch into it. Let them etch into that and not the high-end glass for replacement. Stone Shield's going to be designed for like marble, for like stone, granite countertops, stuff like that. Mostly in high traffic commercials as well, like casinos, high-end bars, places that want to just keep their stone there. Windshield is going to do exactly what it is. It is a reflective film that mimics a mirror. So if somebody etched into a mirror and vandalized it, or there's corrosion at the bottom.
What's the difference between this and like the wrap films? Because I don't know any. I'm in the glass field. I don't know anything with tints or anything.
So these films do not wrap. They're designed for flat surfaces.
Yeah.
The only difference with us is that we do not have permanent adhesive. So permanent adhesive.
Oh, okay.
Like you're gonna leave all that glue when you're trying to replace it.
So this just peels off easier?
Yeah, this is designed to be removed and replaced. It's designed to be repeatable business.
Okay, it's just thicker as well.
Yes. This is going to be 6 mil and 4 mil. That's 4 mil. Those two are 6 mil.
Okay.
So, but that's the only one that comes in 2 different thicknesses.
Got it.
And this one here is just standard glass shield 6 mil, like any other clear AG.
You're good. I mean, how long does it last?
A full charge is good for 20 to 30 hours of straight use.
Wow.
So only charge mine runs every couple of weeks, okay? There we are, you're gonna feel it, it's like a massager. Plus to make it stronger, minus to make it weaker.
I can feel it on my lower back.
You want on your lower back? Oh yeah.
That's why I asked, because if I have my back, lower back, they feel.
Yeah, do you want it on your lower back? So you
gotta put it there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you put the pads wherever you need it. It comes with 2 cords, right? So you have like an R6.
So how do you change the mode?
With the M button in the middle.
Okay.
Not that one?
Oh.
Yeah, the M button. It changes the mode and it resets the intensity. So you gotta turn up the
okay.
intensity again for plus.
It's better if
You try it where you actually feel the pain though.
Line is okay. It comes with 2 cords. So you have an R-set you can attach somewhere. Yeah, that's a good time. A lot of people do it when they're going to sleep. Some people do it in the morning. exactly what I said. It comes in a charger, you plug it in 2 hours, or 20, 30 hours in a charge, 2-year warranty.
2-year
We'll
warranty.
send you replacements in the mail. Intensive guns, back pain.
What's B? Is that just if there was more another one? Okay.
So you always have the choice if you want to use another cord, you can set it at the B intensity. So you have 2 intensities. You have this intensity for the A and then intensity for the B. 2-year warranty we give you, and it's automatic. You don't have to register anything. It's a great question. On our website, it goes for $449. Would you not bear for $299? The rating? Very good rating. Yes. We're not on like any of the classic like Amazon or anything, so we don't like have like the standards. Yeah, it's our own website, so we don't have like the standards, you know, that you used to.
So is this like the first like mobile one? I know there's typically like bigger, bulkier machines.
It's a great one to travel with.
Yeah, it's cool. It's something that you wouldn't think to have at the house, I guess. I've seen them before, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You just take it anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can walk around with it, you can work with it, whatever you want to do with it. That's the idea. Just put it in your pocket, you forget it's there, you don't have to keep controlling it. Alright guys, turns you back with me. It's got its own timer built in, so after 20 minutes, it switches off.
Oh, okay.
And remember, 8 out of 10 cars have chips. That means that 80% of your customers could use this service. 7 out of those 8 people are either afraid to do it, don't know how to do it, or they had a bad experience with the paint pad. So I mean, you can really be a savior to your customers. You got somebody, you're putting some film on their car and you're saying, you know, I don't know what a big job is for you guys. It might be 500, it might be 10,000, I don't know. But all I do know is think in your head, what is a big job? And you know what, if you have a big job, and you notice that car's got 5 or 6 chips on it, when you're done, you say, oh, you know what, I saw you had some stone chips. Or do it up in the front end. Say, hey, you know what, I see you got some chips there. I'll fix those for free. I really appreciate your business. You got a customer for life. They're going to tell all their friends. And customers love that.
They love all that. Anything free, that's it. One little, that's it. Heck, we love it.
Right. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a win-win. I'll tell you, we have 2 sides to our business. We have the single color do-it-yourself kits, okay? So these are made according to the year, model, paint color name. We sell these on our website. Daniel, Yami, Alberto. We sell them directly to people on their website. We sell 10,000 of these every month to people that have no clue what they're doing. That's how easy our stuff is to use. Okay, these are all made by single color kit. The reason you guys are here is a little bit different. You're here probably more from the business end. Okay, the business end is, you know, whether it's a deep scratch, whether it's a chip, whether it's road rash. You know, you can market this. We give you all the tools to market this to your customers. So, for example, we give you all these marketing materials, before and after pictures of scuffs and scratches, stuff that you can use to market this, whether it's a website, whether it's a... That's when I was doing my color.
As far as the actual like repair, there's a learning curve, obviously, right? I mean,
Is there what, I'm
a
sorry?
learning curve, right? I mean, of course.
You're being trained right now. Everything is a learning curve.
And
this is a
I'm just saying, like, I would be afraid to mess up the car.
Never be afraid.
That's what I'm showing. Demonstrating.
Okay. I got here late. That's what I'm saying.
Do it in your own car first.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I buy Excel cars too, so like I got a Mustang that was horrible. It was like that, like one of them, like horrible.
That's called
Yeah.
road rash. Right?
Yeah.
We trademarked the term road rash because our stuff. We have a road rash kit, and it's because our stuff works so good on road rash. We trademarked the term. But all right, let me show you guys. So to your point, I should give you $20. That's a great segment. So look, that's dry. Whoever D was, I can't remember Mr. D.
Daniel.
You D. So
I just can't remember who did that.
It's dry to the touch. It's been about what, 4 minutes, 5 minutes?
Few minutes,
or so?
yep.
Okay. So I'm going to show you what not to do, because people that are afraid, you'd want to get that paint off, right? So what some people do is they're not patient, or they rub too hard. They're like, oh man, they start trying to rub the paint off. Okay. Next thing you know, they're starting to rub,
And they're like, well, wait a minute. All that paint's coming off. All that paint came off. Well, that stuff is no good. And it came out of the chips too. Well, that stuff's no good. Okay? Well, the reason it's no good is because I did it wrong, right? So for our training purposes, I'm going to show you what we recommend to you. All right? Remember, what did I say earlier? These two products are chemically designed to work together. So rather than me trying to rub that off with my muscles, okay, you got them big old guns, you rub that off. No, you don't want to do that. Chemically designed to work together. What's that mean? Let's let the chemical do the muscles. Okay, you got them big old guns, you rub that off. No, you don't want to do that. Chemically designed to work together. What's that mean? Let's let the chemical do the work, not my muscles. So shake this up. Excuse me. Put it on here. Now, the beginner way, or the entry-level way, is I tell you, make sure that this is really moist, okay? And the reason is because we want to let the chemicals work. So you put that on there, let the chemicals kind of react for a second or two, okay? And then flat hand, that's the key. You want to use a flat hand. And if you buy a commercial system from us, or not, I call it, you know, these youngsters, I call it YouTube University. You just go to YouTube, there are dozens and dozens of car crazy fools, because everybody wants to be a YouTube star, right? So all these people always reach out to me, hey, I want to do a video. I'm like, all right, that's fine. So anyhow, let me show you. This is where you want to be patient though, okay? Because this might take you a minute, okay? But the entire repair takes 7-8 minutes, okay? See how that paint's blending away?
This is
Chips were there, now they're not. That's it, yeah.
But like on this one, you didn't use paint, or he did have?
He already had done
okay.
the paint, yeah. He used the little dots on there. He let it dry, and now you see he's removing that excess part of it. Nice.
Did you use the squeegee? I did this for these. I did not. You can use the squeegee. What he's talking about is a good question. You can take a squeegee in the beveled edge, and you can put a couple of drops there, and you can just flick it across the chips. You can do a lot of chips very fast.
Because I had bought a kit for you a couple months ago, and I didn't think it worked too well. Maybe I was just doing it wrong.
Probably. That's okay.
It was black. I don't black paint. I don't know if it's a different spot.
This is black, so because the reason I came to the show, this is our first time coming to the show, it's all about PPF, right? There's a lot of PPF people out there. If you don't fix the chips and you put film on, no good, right? But notice how I fixed the chips there. Okay. I'll pass this around, but I'm going to start with you, sir, because that's black. Okay? So you take a look. That's not fixing the chips and fixing the chips with film. That's just black. I even did it in red just to show people kind of how it's in.
So you're not. So you're.
So now I'm just gonna do a quick little.
The paint
buff.
is just painting inside the crevice. Then it's not like you're not like re-adding paint or. Because I understood when I first came up to my mentality was like it's gonna be.
He's filling in. He's filling in the chip.
Yeah.
That's what I did. See.
I thought it was gonna be
Which
like.
is.
Yeah. No.
when
Now
you
I get
use-
it. I get it now.
When you use those paints, especially white, you have to dab it so many times to fill it in. And it doesn't do the same thing.
That's what it should look like. What happened for you? Did the paint come out? Did it not match? Did it light
You probably didn't let it sit long
yeah.
enough.
No, yeah, my truck is I can use this on my truck. It's horrible. I have a the thing that's scratched all around. Yeah, it's bad.
Your paint?
This is always the same price. This is a solution for the Tesla Model 3, and we do have it also ready for the Model Y. For other dimensions, we can do any dimension, but we do have it ready for those two models. Yeah.
You cut it, right?
Yeah, we have to cut it in the right dimension, and then we made the lamination of the panel between two.
We were thinking of selling them on.
Some of them are lower, some of them are raised. The whole liability comes in.
So we go off of factory manufacturing. So if you have a lifted truck, you have a load on the crew.
I think it'll be a fun competition. I hope it will. Exhibition. Good competition between the two.
Hello. So I was thinking about getting. I don't do calibrations at all. I was thinking about getting into it. How much is the system?
Shows you. This is
Is for mobile, or does it matter in shop?
No, you can do it in shop, but it's really truly set up for mobile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have your own glass company?
Yes.
Are you doing it for body shops, or are you just going to customers' houses, or how do you do
We'll
it?
go to the house right now.
Okay. So you're not doing any calibrations? when
I
you get into it?
send them out, and I charge it.
So, yeah. All right. So number one, we have our tablet and our Augie.
In the system. You said in the okay.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, so you don't do any calibrations right now.
None. I just
So-
take it on third party. Like
It works with the Augie, although you could use your own tablet if you had one. But this enables you to be able to do fully assisted. Okay. That means that if you got this and that, you would be able to do both dynamic and static calibrations. When you think of dynamic calibrations, think of drive.
Of
The
what?
other ones, when you think of dynamic means drive.
drive. Okay.
So if you roll to a vehicle like a General Motors or a Ford or a Chrysler product, you're not going to use the Augie. You would use the scan tool to do dynamic. Copy me?
Like if you were to take it to where again?
No.
To the,
So let's just say you replaced the glass.
Yeah.
Right? And that vehicle required a dynamic calibration, right? You would simply plug this in to the OB2 port of the vehicle
Yeah.
and then drive it. Our technician would call you and he would say, okay, get me up to 55 miles an hour, because he can see everything the vehicle's
Oh,
doing.
okay.
You are going to request a calibration. Okay?
Okay.
It's just a button you press
Yeah.
in here. We get you all entering your software. You press it, within a few minutes you get a phone call from our technician. So let's just say you're doing a Porsche Cayenne, right? You're talking to a Porsche brand specialist, somebody that is certified with Porsche.
Okay.
They're going to get you through that calibration. So all you're doing is basically just setting it up yourself. They do all the rest.
But isn't there other systems where you don't need? I guess you just buy the system and then you do the calibration. You don't have to pay nobody $100 too. You know what
Well,
I mean?
you have to buy their targets and their system, and it's like $30,000.
I guess because I don't know anything about it, so I'm pretty sure there's something to it that y'all are taking care of that's complex.
Yeah. So you're right. So let me.
Like you say Porsche, I understand they have like a certain system, certain.
So let's just say that other system you right? If you're in the shop,
Yeah.
you can use it mobily, but it's just too cumbersome. The ground has to be level. There's all of these factors that come into play.
So that's another big thing is that it's mobile, right?
There's nothing more mobile than this unit right here.
Okay.
Okay? Nothing more mobile. You don't have to.
2025, which is very exciting. So they're just kind of doing some tests on it. It's like a work in progress, but it's a little bit lighter. It's got like a travel mode, so it's a little better on the road. But yeah, you guys are kind of getting a sneak preview of that right now.
So we're gonna demo that one, the new one, or the old one?
Sorry?
We're gonna demo the
No, we're
other
gonna
one,
demo
right?
the original.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were just setting it up right here
Okay.
running some tests. So for the competition purposes, we work out themselves right now. This is the only one used. I'll be right back.
So that's our limiting
It's funny.
The other one doesn't collapse like that?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It comes in that case. This comes in a smaller case, but vertically on this. You'll have that one attached to those. And the safety cups that go in front, so literally everything you need for your business right here.
Nice.
And that one is the one
This one will be Q1.
Next year.
next year.
25, yes. Yeah, call 4 months. But if you guys are interested in the tool, you get the window, and then when this comes out, there'll be a slight price difference. You'll have to worry about discounted difference.
And
You're able to begin calibrating right away, manually, and still have to get access to this as soon as it's ready. It's the only first initially, and it's also going to pack those pairs anyway, so it's a good way to get on the list and get one of the early ones. Let me grab one of the
Exhibition.
Exhibition, sorry. Go ahead, you can all this is already going to be done, so you don't have to worry about it. All you're going to be concerned about is getting the algae up, putting the information in, getting the leg lengths, putting the legs out, set it up, cover it, ready for alignment, and align it. Don't overthink the alignment. First thing you want to do is get that red circle around the camera. I don't care if it's sideways, it doesn't matter. Just take it and boom, get it around, get that circle around that camera. Then you're going to lock the camera. You're going to tighten that. So now you have your height set on the glass. So no matter where you put it, you can always get that red circle right on the camera. Okay? Then from there, look at the screen and you're going to see the driver's side leg and the passenger leg. You're going to see the legs, a little piece of them. They're probably going to be like this. Make them level. Just make them level. Don't think about the numbers, the yaw and the roll, because they're going to be red. They're going to be green. So once you make those feet level, you'll see these come right in. Okay? If you're staring at the numbers, you're going to overthink. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The other thing is, when you're moving it, pause because it goes through the Wi-Fi. So move it, let it catch up. Move it, let it catch up, because you're going to go way over. So just get that circle in there. See the legs, level the legs, watch the numbers, they'll go green. And ready. Highlander. Yeah, that's why. 22. Last 5 of the event. Just put anything.
You were answering on your phone, not out loud, but what the fuck is your phone? A, the board B, remote radar. C, surround view, or D, park sensor. And you're just going to press the color by coordinating the and you guys really cool. We got 8 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Oh, everybody got it.
11-11-6.
This is big. So, right now, which of the following will not affect your windshield from a calibration process and cause a calibration failure? Is it red, direct sunlight, orange, target placement, blue, human contact with the impact of the or green, target placement? 5 seconds left. 4. Oh, we got everybody here. And the correct answer is wheel speed sensor with implied clear VPC. 9 of you got it right.
Red circle. See it? Okay. We'll be doing it on there, but
Toyota's along, I have to shorten the legs so I don't fall off the bottom.
What, I don't know what profile you're using.
Trucks, due to that we don't have a warehouse nearby, but I don't know if you're only from this area or you have some other parts.
In Texas.
Texas, okay. For example, in Texas we have Houston and Dallas, and that one we could be dailies or I don't know how you handle like for stock or like for.
I usually just one by one. I don't buy a lot at a time. That's why I'm asking if y'all just wholesale or is it like I just call and hey, I need this one.
No,
and,
you can call.
yeah.
You can call. I don't know if 100, but if you handle like a lot of trucks, you know, trucks the size of the windshield is more, so maybe it will be less than that. I mean, it depends on the type of the model that you need. So,
Okay.
but I don't know if you have a card or you can have my card, so we can see how can we help you out. Can I scan your?
Yeah.
It's like I told you, like a half truck. So we get in contact with you to see how we can help you, because at the moment, like I told you, it will be like more first.
Oh, you're in Kerrville? I keep working so hard. It never goes.
This is stick that goes in the back.
A low angle, what we call low angle VB, right? It's still a VB, that's what we want you to do, but there's more to it, right? We prefer that you do this. I got a feeling that some of you can already figure out what's happening. And for some of you, this may not be new. So for all sakes and purposes, we have the same amount of adhesive. It all looks about the same. You guys saw me apply it, right? And we can pass this around in a minute, right? But this is what I really wanted to show you.
So we'll start over here and you guys can kind of pass it down. But pay particular attention to the horn.
I'm going to say let's do either Steve or David on the mic for the moment.
Okay. All right. If you want to take it off, field experience. Are you able to give a demo? Are you able to give a demo?
I've never done it.
Instead it was a
I'll have you guys follow me right here.
His buddy was next to him with the phone while he was like,
What does that mean?
They need to get demos before they can post it. They just need to see it.
oh yeah.
Can you do it? And can you do it here?
I can't. Well, I have to take this one off to do it.
That's okay. For the,
U.S. and Canada price reviews. He'll be done yesterday.
What?
He'll be done.
Did they just not show up for you?
Yeah, they didn't show up.
So people pay and just don't come.
They'll come. Yeah.
It's amazing. What are you like? Is this your first time doing it? Are y'all like actual judges, or do you are y'all supposed to be like acting like customers?
We're the customers.
Customer, but you're a judge. You're still judging.
Judge, yeah. We're still judge.
Okay. But y'all don't look at the repair. Y'all not judging the repair, just the customer service part, I guess.
Yeah, you just judge the customer service. Those judges are checking out for the repair.
Okay. It's just like me, like my customers arrive and then they get there and they go inside and then they just come out to a fixed chip. But here, I guess they like, is it mandatory? You got to be speaking to you the whole time they're doing the repair.
Yeah, because the judge is judged for that as well.
I see. I mean, I don't mind. I have customers who stand there and I'll explain to them what's going on and stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess you're that customer.
I'm the one that just, I'd rather be on this side.
All right. Well, you enjoy.
You will.
How many judges, how many of these have you done?
3 so far.
3. And you just, like the last one wasn't done here in Florida, right? Like you traveled?
Well, no, this one, they have, the last one I think was in Tampa, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. And then before that, I think it was Texas. But if it's not in Florida,
That one I'm not sure about.
but if it's here, you go pretty much. Oh, okay.
That's him.
Talk like that.
You know, all right.
So the chip repaired. top. I see air right there. Man, I'm sorry guys, but I'm not impressed. Was there water in the chip or something? Like what the? You see the bottom leg has air in it. The center has air in it. It's a good job nonetheless. Oh yeah, this is the winner. This is the winner right here. Absolutely. You can just see the reflection of the cracks. But this is totally filled. This is the winner.
I like walked up there with my I got out my card over. I was like, you do not like your daughter.
Alrighty. You will go and see exactly what we're doing now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the longer blade. And this longer blade is actually going to be useful just so that way I can actually loosen up a little bit of the top portion of the cake. I'm going to go ahead and put that down, put the blade down. We don't want anyone to get hurt. As you can see, it's already lifting. And we're just going to cut that area with the scissors. And on this side. We're loose already. Alrighty, so what we're going to do this week, we're going to actually cut a little bit here on the side. We have more than enough room and clearance. Cut it. As we're doing that, we're also going to perform the same thing.
Do I know if it's like I know it's time, but like is it better if they teach faster? I don't know.
Yeah, so here we go. We have another 12 quarters of I just got
That's my oldest one.
¿Le rayo con la llave? Ah, perdón.
Esos son un poco picosos.
Y está picoso, pero ahorita traigo la boca con azúcar. Algo increíble, ¿eh? Está muy...
Eso es uno bien malo.
Este. Sí, de hecho lo que tengo...
Llegas a la clase de cliente, manejaste ya una hora, que tienes no viste eso, llegaste.
No, hombre, eso es lo peor que puedes decir, porque es yo trabajo en un pueblo, una comunidad que se llama Mount Plaza. Todos los trabajos que yo hago tengo que salirlos afuera y como dices tú, yo lo pongo el vidrio en el rack y ya vámonos. No estoy pensando
Sí,
que no está
exactamente.
quitado. Y yo voy allá y como dices tú, ya llego y luego está en el driver's side. Ya está en el passenger, no hay problema. Está en el driver's side. ¿Por qué
Sí.
no se puso la
Entonces, yo creo que esta es la mejor
solución?
Se va a salvar mucho tiempo a regresar una hora otra vez, si tienen el vidrio, y regresar otra vez al cliente. Pero si tienes estos,
Y me voy a tomar una foto con TJ y con Mauricio hoy. Porque vamos a tener dos campeones en el mismo en la foto. Esa no la tengo.
¿Por qué estás celebrando a TJ? ¿Qué hizo TJ?
Como que ha hecho una maravilla. Primero
pero
una vida
compártela.
una vida profesional extraordinaria, con un nivel fabuloso. Y acaba de terminar una competencia. Y entonces, sí, de las Olimpiadas, de finalista. Y bueno.
Una foto no me lo cobraría TJ. Si me toca una foto.
Barato sí es. Yo arreglo con TJ, dame
Ahorita
70,
hablamos.
dame 70.
yo cobro 120 a la hora.
No, hay que darle respeto ahí, ¿eh?
Todo el mundo debería cobrar mucho.
La calidad.
You did the one on this side, right? This I saw you this side, right?
Well, yesterday or the day before was here.
But right now on this one, you did.
Finals were here.
But you were which car were you though?
The silver winner.
Okay, the one on this side, right? Not on this side, I mean like on the.
On this side, I did that black
black
Nissan.
No, I saw. Yeah.
Because on the paper I wrote Corolla, because they're all Corollas,
Oh, okay.
except mine, and I wasn't paying attention.
I saw
But yeah,
your.
here-
I think you got it.
Yeah.
I saw your first.
That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
It isn't. It's not just all the repairs. So it's not just the chip. It's the whole thing.
All the other three had little hair in them.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
But yeah, I know what you mean. Like customer service.
Yeah. Here, it's all about customer service. It's like you're teaching someone new what to do. You know? This. Have you never seen this
Ya
before?
sabes tú hacer todo
Man,
esto.
this stuff, like, I
Algo
was surprised when I
está
first
bien.
saw this.
Estos son los maestros, ¿eh?
I was
Estos
surprised
maestros.
that actually took the scratch away. The whole point is for you to polish it just like you had a scratch in the paint of the car. But you don't want it to get too hot because the laminate will distort. So you gotta keep checking the temperature. So that's why he has the water thing on top. That's the trick. That's the difference.
Cold water?
Yeah, just regular water. Keep spraying it. You'll pressure with thumb. You don't want to get it too hot. Correct. Doesn't get too hot.
And they already got the
then
spray bottle on the
distort.
other side.
Yeah, I see.
Y ahora aquí le cambio
Pero
el patrón.
limitas el tiempo de estar spray, ya no tienes que usar el spray porque ya viene incluido todo.
Exactamente. Porque lo calientas mucho y ya se distorsiona.
Sí, distorsión. Y esto te da la perfección a donde lo que necesitas.
Exactamente.
Entonces no hay más ni menos, donde realmente necesitas. Así fuera mi cartera, ¿eh? Que me pusieran un tubo así en mi cartera que sabes que ahora no puedes gastar porque tienes, pero no, mi cartera no trabaja así.
There's just one solution and buffing it. Yeah, it's like waxing paint in your car, yeah. Except you don't get it too hot. That would save you a lot of time. I mean, it looks expensive, but with all our tools, they pay for themselves eventually. Everything, you know. It's about time. Time is the most valuable thing that we have. You can't get that back in anything you do. So.
Yeah, I see. Like in his case, it makes a lot of sense.
I have like a little, one I bought on Amazon, and it's not that great. Like barely any little scratches, but man, sometimes it wastes my time. Come back again.
Yeah. Like a
And
little buffering machine, you had saying?
Yeah, I just put it on my trail, but it's not that as good as this.
It's storing water.
It's for little, yeah, it doesn't have to keep spraying it.
Trato de trabajar entre 100 y 350.
Okay. The
Le
temperature.
aplicamos aquí agua, me das un trapito Andrés, por favor.
It takes pretty deep scratches.
Para que esté limpio. Y lo limpiamos si está bien. Entonces, en caso de que no haya salido por completo, allá lo puedes ver, en caso de que no haya salido, pues repites el proceso, ¿no?
Sí,
Vuelves a comenzar, aplicas.
Pero lo dejas que se enfríe.
Revisas que no haya subido, yo no lo dejo enfriar, ese se va enfriando solo.
Okay.
Entonces, pero trabaja siempre de 100 a 150, no subas más de 180 para evitar problemas.
150 no more than 180.
Like
No bajes
when
nunca
glass
de
rubs
90.
with each other, it doesn't create a scratch, but it almost looks like a mirror. Looks like
Correct.
it mirrors it. That will take it off.
What we say that again?
Al principio
Like it looks almost
funciona
like a.
polish.
Like I
Pero
don't
al
know how
final
to.
solamente
It's not
había
scratched like you can't
porque
feel it, but it
tiene que
looks.
trabajar
Yes,
rainbow-ish.
that's the stuff sometimes that I can take it off with my cheap one. But
This is deep.
But it'd be like rainbowish, and it'll get a little deep, but yeah, with that it's like takes it off like that.
but he sticks up like deep ones.
No,
And I've had customers too call up, hey, I got scratch this for my wipers. That could work. I mean, it'll take you a while, but you want to charge a lot for that. You know, a lot of labor.
Yeah, I get a lot of that.
¿Me puedo llevar ese que está usando él? ¿O tendría que yo ordenar uno?
Hay que ordenar.
Hay que ordenar.
Sí.
No puedo agarrar ventaja
sitting
para que
inside.
usted ya no se lleve nada de esto para atrás.
I'm just trying to check if it's distorted, you know? That's why you don't want to, like you say, you don't want to get between 150 and 180.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good though.
But I'm sure they've been.
Le buscamos uno abajo de la mesa, Mauricio.
No está vendido.